calls the cops for help.
Learn your shit, you dumb mother.
But turns out she's the real troublemaker.
Get out! Get the f out! I'm going outside! Move, mother.
No.
Let you take your job.
No, I'm gonna bite you.
Whether it's recklessness, arrogance, or straight up manipulation,
You haven't spoken to your sister at all?
No, but she texted me when we got off the phone and said if the cops call you, don't answer.
Cocaine, crack, heroin, ecstasy, meth, and marijuana.
it all comes crashing down the moment the cold lens of the body cam reveals the truth.
Tell me what it's for before you do that.
Police were dispatched to an apartment to arrest a couple wanted by multiple law enforcement agencies. The second the girlfriend saw officers at her door, she completely lost it. Total emotional collapse. What triggered such a meltdown in mere seconds? That moment laid everything bare.
Anybody else inside the apartment?
Yeah.
13. I have Najee up here. Hey, go ahead. Both of you guys turn around.
Turn around for what?
13, can you come up here?
For what?
You go ahead and turn around. Place your hands behind your back.
What I do?
We had this discussion. Turn around, place your hands behind your back.
Alright, I gotta...
You just set that down, we'll get that handled.
Alright.
You Rosalind?
Yep.
And place your hands behind your back.
What the fuck is this even for? What is this for?
Don't start.
No, because you guys can tell
Don't
me
start.
what it's for before you do
Stop
this.
Do not
Please
start.
tell me
Stop
why you're
resisting.
doing this.
Stop resisting.
Why the fuck are you doing this, bro? Like, what? Get the fuck off.
Right. No. Right, no.
Stop resisting!
I'm not! I'm not resisting, please. I can't breathe. Please get the
What?
fuck off of my head.
Don't swing on
Okay,
off.
I'm not. Y'all can't tell me what you're doing this for. Please, I can't fucking breathe.
Oh, so now you can punch me in the face and then think you can breathe?
You can't fucking tell me why I'm being arrested, you stupid bitch.
When you're not mentally ready to get arrested, panic hits like a freight train. She screamed like she couldn't breathe, but it wasn't oxygen she lacked, it was control. Her survival instincts kicked in, trying to rewrite the script at the last minute.
You know Bethany?
Who?
I know you.
Yeah, I know you too.
How do you know me?
Harley,
Can you tell
You
me?
good?
Can you tell me why?
you have a warrant because you didn't show up to court and
I
you're a
didn't
runaway.
even know that I had court. And listen, I've talked to Mansfield and they told me I wasn't missing. They literally came to my house 3 weeks ago. Oh my fucking god.
Well, you still got to go to court. You got anything on you?
I have a lighter in my pocket.
Anything else?
No. Nolan, they literally said I wasn't missing. I'm literally not even missing. Mansfield told me.
The suspect desperately tries to apologize to her boyfriend, as it seems she initially told him that police were no longer looking for her.
Fucking god.
Yeah, I can't.
500, they're both signal for.
They would both be through, like... Yeah. Well, Ashley is like...
Hey, Howard,
why don't you let her pat her down, please?
you got anything on you?
I mean, my phone, my keys, that's about it.
Go ahead, stand on this side.
Why the fuck would you punch me?
I'm just so fucking scared. I didn't know what the fuck I did.
Well, okay, so when an officer tells you to place
I'm
your...
getting in trouble right now. Y'all didn't tell me why I was being arrested.
When an officer
Okay,
says...
but no one told me why.
All right, Rosalind, I'm not going to sit here
Okay,
and...
stop fucking talking to me then. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you gotta let your stuff fall.
Alright.
You remember when I called you and I told you, right?
Yeah, that was... I haven't had her with me. This is the first day she's
This is
been
the
with
I've
me.
first
had
time
numerous
I've seen
people say you guys been seen together.
I haven't even been in Shelby. Like, I've literally...
You weren't here last Friday?
I mean, I've been here last Friday, but...
With Rosalind.
No.
We have you on footage leaving here.
That was after the whole, like, missing bullshit, whatever. Like, literally, I've literally heard from her caseworker and everything else.
Okay.
This is fucking bullshit, dude. Do you know when I'll have court? Or what the fuck?
The thing is...
Why am I getting
hold on.
arrested?
Oh, you have a warrant.
I
Okay.
didn't know that though.
Okay,
because
okay, well, hold on. It's the Mansfield Police Department.
They told my dad I
well,
wasn't missing though. And
I think it's a different warrant.
for what?
I don't know. It's Mansfield's warrant. They just told us to pick you up.
I literally haven't done anything. And they told me.
She had ignored court summons and deliberately went into hiding, forcing officers to execute the warrant. When caught, she played dumb, pretending she had no clue what was going on, even though the truth was plain as day. Meanwhile, her boyfriend stayed calm and compliant like he'd been expecting this day for a long time.
Told you what the deal was. I told you I would pursue charges.
Right, but that was after, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you guys were to talk to, the people in Mansfield, like,
Go ahead and have a seat.
oh, they gave me a different story as far as, like, her being missing and all that stuff. So I don't, well, at least, she was at one point, but like I said, she hasn't been missing. Like, her caseworker and everything else has seen her, talked to her. Like, they've literally said, the moment, like, they had been telling her, like...
Okay, well, we'll get it all figured out here in a second.
Alright.
She needs to go directly to the detention home.
Yep.
I want you to ride solo.
Okay.
Just take her directly down there.
All right.
And
You know where it's at?
Judy or?
It's
Yeah,
in
you've been there, right?
Yeah, my brother works there.
Okay, yeah,
Work there.
you know where to go in, right? On the east side of the building. That's where the thing is. And when you go in there, and just take her straight in, tell them we'll have a report waiting for them, and between the time you leave and the time you get there, I'm gonna call the prosecutor and get authorization for the felony. I'm gonna need her to go to the hospital.
Yeah. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just, I don't mean that in a oh my god.
No,
you're hurt.
it's.
I need
No,
some
it was
charge.
a
It was a good.
Yeah.
I
And
automatically
we-
grabbed her up and slammed her.
Good.
So,
Everybody's running.
I just
Oh,
turned
yeah.
mine off.
No, mine's been
Keep
running
it
the whole.
Don't interrupt it. Yeah.
Okay.
Never interrupt it on something like this. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Just head straight there. All right.
Turns out the police had given them a chance to turn themselves in. They blew it off. So now she was officially wanted for failure to appear and evading authorities. The arrest plan was clear: detain, medically clear, and send her straight to juvenile lockup.
Lord.
Fuck did I get Brown? Okay. What's your phone number?
567-303-8371.
And a good address for you?
145 West 2nd Street. Sorry.
Is that Mansfield?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well. Okay. Hello. Yeah.
At least you chose a nice day to.
The problem is she's got a warrant. Wait. Hold on. Where are you right now?
Yeah, she's not supposed to have a warrant or any of that anymore.
We ran her the other day. She
Head
had
back to the
one.
police station, park in the thing, and meet me there.
Yeah, because,
All right. Bye.
I don't know, her caseworker and, like, her PO had talked to her dad, and all she had to do was, like, her community service, and she's literally, like, not supposed to be in trouble. Like, all the, I don't know. I don't know what exactly 100% the conversation was, but from what my understanding is...
Is this so you guys are hearing this secondhand then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Her dad, let me
Okay.
know, like, okay, there's this, that, and this, but...
But from what you're fine. But from what you're being told this was cleared.
Yeah, she's supposed to be good.
Okay. All right.
That's why I was sitting there, I'm like, what the hell? Like,
Okay.
what did I do?
All right. Hey, I'm just gonna check some things. That pans out. You're good. We got no issue with you, and you can go, continue doing what you do. Fair enough. And then we'll just cut you loose for now. We'll talk later. I gotta get her up and take care of the process. Okay, man. You got any questions?
In the end, the young woman was booked into jail and hit with charges including failure to appear, resisting arrest, and assaulting an officer. If convicted, she could face anywhere from 6 months to 5 years behind bars, depending on her prior record, level of resistance, and state laws. A young, naive mom just had a rude awakening. Now it's time for a disrespectful mother to face the full weight of the law, and there's no sugarcoating it. On March 6, 2025, police were called to respond to what was reported as a domestic dispute. The woman claimed her boyfriend had a gun, was using heroin, and had assaulted her. But when officers showed up, what actually happened took a very unexpected turn.
What?
Let's just talk first. We want to talk to you.
I have nothing to say. Go get the gun. How much you do that? It's his. He's fine. He's half blind. Okay. I want him arrested.
What did he do to you?
Look at my face. He nodded out and I had to break in the door. I've been down here. Look at I've been cleaning everything, scrubbing the couch. He is a idiot. He'll come down here, he'll start something, and then God knows, go nod out somewhere. I'm done.
What happened today with the physical part? You got punched in the face?
Yeah, I got punched in the face because he came out of his to his mom, I'm trying to help the kid and save him. But he nodded out. Yes, I thought it was and I had to open up the door, and he came out and he snapped. I just now found my phone. It's dead. I'm done. I've been trying to put his house together because he wanted me to come make his house a home. I'm done. You guys, do you guys not see all the garbage on the side? And all this shit over here? He had crackheads here trashing his house. So, and a bunch of people. He don't have a license for a gun.
Jessica, can we go back?
My name's not Jessica.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so go get him so he can show you his gun because it's right on his. He's gonna shit his pants because he don't think he was so fucked up he don't even know it's there. And the bags are dope. The bags of dope are right next to it. Go get him. One of you guys go get him.
We have an officer with him right now.
Okay.
We're just letting him
No,
finish.
I want him to show you that he's got a gun here. I'm not playing this shit. Absolutely not. This is garbage. Excuse me. I'm gonna finish doing what I'm doing because he's a scumbag.
So you don't want charges anymore, right?
The woman was highly agitated. Her story was full of contradictions and nervous rambling. She herself admitted there were drugs and a gun upstairs, yet she blocked officers from going up, saying, "If I let you in, it'll all fall on me." Her tone kept escalating, and what started as cooperation quickly turned into confrontation.
You've been making statements you want to kill him.
Really? I would have blown his fucking head off if I was. Okay? Thank you. The gun's upstairs on the fucking floor. I would have killed him already.
Do you give me permission to go look at the gun?
No, go get him and I'll go out back.
So let's just
Go
stop.
get him so he can show you.
Let's just stop bringing stuff up upstairs if you're too afraid to even show us, because it's obviously not up there.
Go then.
Take me.
Go. No, go ahead. I'm taking you anywhere.
Okay.
It's his. And if he ain't in here, I'm not allowing you to go up there.
See, she's not.
He owns this fucking house.
What's up? She does this every time. Just ignore it.
You mother.
Okay, Jack.
You. Bye then. Bye.
I
Get
have
out.
permission from him to be here.
Okay. Okay. Great. Cool.
Cool.
Then tell him to come here and show you.
We're still working with him, and obviously this is how we have to work with you.
Okay.
Because you do this every time.
This is. I don't give a. I don't know you, and I don't give a.
We know you.
No, you know my sister. So shut the up.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so
No.
understandable,
I
right?
don't, yeah, you're.
Okay.
Because I've never done this before. Learn your shit, you dumb mother.
Okay,
You. Get out. Get the out. You can
we
go.
have
I'll
permission.
talk. Go. Come on. Let's go.
On the boards with you. Let's
Okay,
go.
let's
You
go.
first.
Get the go. I'm going.
You first.
No, get the
I'm not
going.
having you shut. We're not doing that.
Mother,
Shut this
you
door
see
right
that? I'm not
I'm
closing
happy
the
you
door.
got
Get
it.
the going.
You touch an officer and you go.
I'm going outside.
Yeah,
Move,
go.
mother. Tell your privacy. Get the out. Out. The porch is out there.
No, we are staying right here. This
Cool.
is where I draw the line, okay?
This is where. No.
Do not
I can stand
close the
right here. I can
Yeah,
stand.
but you are not closing the door on me.
Move.
No.
Move. I'm not joking. Until I'm
I
under
am not
arrest,
either. I have been
I'm
patient
not
with
detained.
you.
I'm
I
not
have been
detained.
patient with you.
I've been
Have I
patient with
not
you.
been patient and respectful?
Yes, so move your foot.
No, I
Move.
will not.
Get the out of the way. I swear to God, you're
Gonna
did all this shit. Yeah, I'm done. Cleaning up after a bunch of junkies. Have fun. You're going to jail. I'm not. I don't know what you want, but what? What are we doing here? Because I'm not leaving. You guys ain't gonna listen that he's got drugs up there on the floor?
Will you take
he
us?
just overdosed.
Will you
Go.
take us to seize those?
I don't own this.
Honestly, it looked like she snapped because her boyfriend was high and didn't invite her to the party. The cops came to help, but she lashed out at them like they were the enemy. Her hostility toward authority wasn't about oppression, it was about being left out of the chaos.
If you don't like your job, you should do it.
Well, I love my job. Get to help out all the nice people in the community. Like
Yeah,
yourself.
nice people. Yeah, you got bigger fish to fry. People with guns. Yeah.
Well, we would like to seize the gun and the drugs so we could at least charge them
It's
for
upstairs.
that. We need your permission to go up and get it.
Hey, Joe. They want my permission. Your gun, your knife, and your drugs are upstairs on your floor. Do I give him your? Do I have your permission? Get the out. Tell them to get out now. Tell them to get the out then.
Okay.
Here. I want you to take these names down. Ready? You want me to write them down for you?
Yeah,
Write them.
if you can,
I'm
yeah.
snitching right now. She's a crack dealer. His drug dealer is dead. The next one is there you go. The crackhead who lives up the street. Something. Yeah, I know. Get him! Get him! Yeah, he's been taking him to the city and getting him dope. I'm done. I'm done. If you guys don't do anything about it, I swear to I'm gonna probably lose it for being with this scumbag.
You're not in trouble right now.
I'm gonna lose living here. You don't understand. I'm not having this. I'm cleaning this shit up. I'm not a scumbag. I don't live like this. Throwing my shit down. I'm done. These are clean clothes. I got through my TV.
Well, he was throwing all those down when you guys were arguing?
Yeah, he came out of the room and go, what went nuts? I'm done. I'm just done. Thanks. Thank you. I'm trying to wallpaper my kid's room. You guys do whatever the you want.
I understand your frustrations.
And here's the kicker. She told him to get out of her life, while she was the one living under his roof. Ma'am, that eviction notice should have been for you. And don't pretend you were cleaning. It was clear she was just packing her stuff to dump it somewhere else.
Fighting like this, and then he'll be like, I just want to be with you, I don't want to be alone. And then I'll go leave, and then he'll I couldn't tell you how many times I found him face down. I can't do it anymore.
How long has he been doing that?
He's been doing it a long time. Ask his mom. I don't know.
He's been back and forth between being
When I've been here, he was hiding it really good. I'm telling you right now, it's either that or he wasn't doing it. But he started doing it.
Yeah.
Come here before tour, I had to tell him to get the fuck out and slam the door in the face. This kid is a drug dealer. And I know he's trying to stop it. I know he's getting his shit together because he's with me. I have been a part of this community for 15 years. My daughter's 16. She's been in gymnastics. My son is a baseball player. I coached baseball, gymnastics, and softball. I'm not going to go down like this. I don't care. This is not happening. I'm not okay with it. He ain't going to take me. Not my... I mean, he had shit everywhere. Clothes mounted up. I'm trying, I'm trying, man. Do your job. I don't need to do this. I don't give a what his mom says. I'm not leaving. I paid the bills. I'm not leaving. I don't give a
No, I'm telling you, at this moment, we're not looking at you to get out. I mean, all we can do is strongly suggest one of you guys leave, but you're both residents here, so
I know.
we're not.
He can grow up. Have him stay the night over there. Do you want clothes, sweetheart, or do you need drugs too? Don't f***ing ever try to talk to me, you fat bitch. F*** you, bitch. Oh, he's a f***ing crybaby. Every time, oh my God, if I won't give him a hug or something, f*** you. Just, have you ever seen a f***ing heroin addict how they're whiny?
I have, yeah.
He's a whiny motherfucker. I can't stand it. The cops are here. His mom can see.
Oh,
she don't give a f***.
She has access to the cameras.
All the cameras. There's even cameras upstairs. He is a f***ing loser.
She opened up about her family's addiction, her kids, and the stress of being a mom. Yes, it's obvious she's a product of a toxic environment, but when police showed up trying to help, she only got more combative. At that point, the outcome was inevitable.
I know that, I mean, you don't want him to get in trouble. You want him to get his act straight. I understand that.
He needs help.
I have a family full of addicts, so
He
I
needs
know
help,
exactly
and I can't
how
help
it
him.
is.
I don't know what to do. I'm sick of waking him up 30 times a day and asking him, are you good? Are you breathing? What? You want to go up there? Because I'm not allowing anybody up there without his permission to come in. I'll go outside. I don't care.
Let's go stay on the front porch again then.
Go get him. Go get him, because you're not coming in this house. This is his house. So go get him, and you can go up there with him.
All right, Jim.
No.
This time he has marks and whatever, and he wants to press charges.
So do I.
For domestic battery.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay. So this time you're being placed under arrest.
No bullshit. You want to go upstairs then?
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Stand up.
No, no. He even told me I established residency.
Stand up.
No.
Jackie.
You're coming up to see the no.
Put your hands behind you. You're under arrest.
Ow! Are you kidding me?
Jackie.
Wow.
Put your hands behind
All
your
right.
back. Put your
Okay.
hands behind your back.
Let me go.
Just
Fight with me.
Oh, get the
Jackie,
off
you
of
need
me.
to stop.
Let go of me.
Jackie, knock it off.
You got me off.
Fighting.
Get the off me.
Stop fighting.
I am pressing charges against you, mother.
Fucking press charges.
Jackie.
Stop fighting.
Get the
Knock it off.
Jackie.
The f is wrong with you?
You get off!
Stop kicking. You kicked me in the balls? Stand up!
Call 911!
Look at your shit.
Let go of me! Let go!
Knock it off!
The more you fight, the more harder it is.
Under arrest. Stop the shit.
I know!
Go, baby. Go. Watch her. Let's go.
Can I have my water? Give me my f***ing drink. No. Give me my f***ing drink.
Stop it.
Here. Let go of me like that. So fucked. So fucked. So fucked. Get the f*** off me.
Sorry.
You're f***ed. You are so f***ed. You're not getting your kids, mother. You guys are hilarious. Do not pull my arm like that. You mother. Hold on.
I will get you a cup of water when we get to the department, okay? Please just don't give me any more trouble.
It is sitting right there, please.
I will get you a water when we get to the department. We're going there right now. It's 5 blocks away.
I'm pressing charges.
After being restrained, she was taken to the patrol car, still yelling, threatening lawsuits, demanding water, and eventually transported to jail. She now faces charges of resisting arrest, assaulting a police officer, and obstruction. If convicted, she could face 1 to 5 years in prison, depending on the severity and her criminal history. On top of that, the court may order anger management or mandatory therapy, so is she a real victim of her circumstances, or just someone playing that role to dodge responsibility? Let us know what you think in the comments below. In October 2023, the DEA launched an investigation after receiving a tip. Latasha Weatherspoon had been flying frequently from California to Indiana, smuggling crystal meth through commercial airlines. Agents tracked her and 2 other women as they claimed their luggage and got into a rental car at the airport. What happened next would unravel an entire drug ring.
How you doing? Not too bad. You got your license and registration with you?
Well, registration's a rental car.
It's okay. All right.
Oh, the funeral. Whose
No,
funeral?
we're at PTSD Springs.
Okay. That might work. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all right. Back at, I believe it's Bridgeport. When you come onto Washington Street, you roll through the stop sign, didn't come to a complete stop. I'll try to get you.
Please, I don't know nothing about.
Where y'all headed to?
Yeah.
A funeral.
Yeah, we just landed and we don't know where we're at. PTSD Springs.
And they're supposed to take us to the gas station.
Where y'all coming from?
Airport.
Like, I get that. What state?
California is my cousin from Chicago.
Okay, alrighty. How long y'all staying? Y'all got a ton of luggage.
A week.
A week? Okay.
Well, I'm staying a week. They're staying.
Alright.
We got a funeral to be at.
Okay, hang tight. Seatbelt. Ma'am, is this window rolled down?
I don't know.
You got one back here too. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
What am I stepping out the car for, sir?
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me. Step out of the car. Just keep your hands where I can see them. You can leave everything in the car. Turn around, face that way. Put your hands behind your back.
In Indiana, using K9 units to sniff out drugs is totally legal. When a drug dog alerts, that's called probable cause, and it gives officers the legal right to search, no warrant needed. At this stage, police were just detaining the suspects for further questioning, not making arrests yet.
Arrested this time. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Please, go ahead and put your phones in there for me for a minute.
I don't know what's going on.
So, all right, I got a narcotic dog, and he alerted that there's a presence of odor. Just put your phones down.
Yeah, like, can I record whatever it is?
Yeah, you can record whatever you want. You can put it on record, but I asked you to just leave it there. You ain't got no weapons on you, nothing like that? Okay, all right, just turn around for me real quick. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay?
Oh, why am I being detained?
Because my dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. Yeah, you did. All right, step on back here for me. I'm gonna put you next to this car. Step out, okay? You ain't got no guns, nothing like that?
No, sir.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me. Cuffs. Yeah, I'd use my second. You got your second?
No, I don't.
Why am I being handcuffed?
You're just being detained. You're not under arrest, okay?
Why am I being
My dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. So we're going to search a vehicle. If there's nothing in there, then y'all are free to go.
illegal search? It's illegal search.
Yeah, in Indiana, if a police dog alerts on a vehicle, that's probable cause to search the vehicle.
Is there anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be in there?
All right, read them, Miranda, first. Are we going to find anything illegal in the bags? Not that you know of?
I only have a carry-on.
You only have a carry-on? Okay. So my dog, he is trained on 6 odors of narcotics: cocaine, crack, heroin, ecstasy, meth, and marijuana. With this being a rental car, fairly new, I'm assuming there's no odor in the vehicle other than what you all brought into it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Can I talk to you real quick, ma'am? Where you guys coming from?
They're coming from LA. One is from LA. I think she's from Ohio. We're just going to Kentucky for a while.
How do you know them?
That's my cousin, and that's the person that died. That's his girlfriend.
That's what?
Girlfriend, the person that died.
Oh, okay. You in relation to the girl up there?
That's the girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Are you related to that person up there?
That's my cousin. No.
Okay. When's the funeral?
Huh?
When's the funeral?
It's today.
Oh, today? Okay. Hang tight for me right here. How do you know the other two?
We're family. We're like really close friends.
Okay. Who was it that passed away?
Our cousin. We call him our cousin.
Oh, okay. How do you know her up there?
Cousin.
When's the funeral?
In 2 days.
In 2 days? Okay. All right. So you got time. So we're not...
But it didn't take long for things to fall apart. The women couldn't even agree on a basic story. A huge red flag. The irony? They said they were in town for a friend's funeral the next day. But police were about to uncover a very different kind of delivery.
I smell it. I can smell it now. Here, grab that corner and pull. No. Oh, something just dropped. Tampon.
That's Mike.
That's heavy though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Can't all be weed. All right.
That's crystal.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh boy, that's a bunch of crystal.
So we're good on this bag. I got everything there.
Oh man, that's heavy.
Got it.
That one came out of that. I need to get a picture of that one came out of there.
Take a picture real quick for you.
All right. That, my dear, is crystal meth.
All right, so here's the deal, okay? I don't know if you see, but they're getting bundles of narcotics out of bags, okay? I talked to other people, and they claim the other bags aren't theirs, okay? Here's the thing, I understand sometimes people, they get into a money situation where, hey, they get down on luck or whatever, so they feel like they need to do something. That doesn't mean somebody's a bad person. I just want to know what your story is.
My story is, my father is in law enforcement. I grew up buried in a sheltered community.
So what happened today?
Today, just with my cousins, going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? The funeral story is BS, because I talked to everybody individually, okay? Nothing matches up, all right? So we can start over. What's going on today? Because you know and I know that's not true, okay? So how'd you end up here with a bunch of narcotics?
I just came with my cousins.
You came with your cousins? So where's the narcotics going? Because that's what I'm concerned about now.
I have no idea.
Okay, so how'd you end up here? Are you getting paid to bring this? You getting a little bit, I'm sure?
I literally don't know.
DEA agents seized over 112 pounds, 50.8 kilograms of crystal meth, well past the federal prosecution threshold. With the possibility of decades behind bars hanging over their heads, the women's denials fell apart quickly. When questioned further, their stories didn't just crumble. They turned on each other in real time, exposing lie after lie.
Does that affect everybody?
You said what now?
The guy just told me that is crystal meth in her luggage, right?
There was crystal meth in every one of the suitcases.
Yeah, but the guy, none of that is mine. Like they told them I have all orange bags. Does that affect me?
To be honest with you, I don't know. It's gonna be up to the courts.
I'm a parent. Yeah, I don't do that. Wait, so I'm being arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested or not.
I'm like, I don't have. They just went through all my stuff. I don't. drugs. I don't do anything. Drugs kill my brother. I don't do this. I'm a mother.
Were any of the big bags, the girl that's up in the front?
They're hers because she's staying for 2 weeks and she wanted to check free.
What's her name?
Aunt Christine Enriquez.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 of the big bags are hers.
Christine Enriquez.
Marlene Richardson.
Yeah, all of the bags I tagged to all of us so that she could get free stuff. It's hers in there. She can only take 2 bags free and she's staying for 2 weeks.
I got you.
Only thing mine is orange luggage. I told you guys that when you first pulled us over.
Okay, so this one is hers.
They're all hers. Her clothes. Look at the size.
Well, this one's tagged
yeah, because
Marlene
she wanted
Richardson.
to check free. She needed to check extra stuff. She's staying 2 bags apiece, so we let her check. But only thing that's mine is that and my Fashion Nova outfits and orange stuff.
Okay.
I don't have anything with me. I don't do whatever that is they do. I don't know.
What name's that one? Latasha. Okay.
What's that?
Can I call my mom?
No, everybody's saying this crap's not theirs.
Okay, that's fine. So they can, because she's trying to say, yeah, that's her name, but she was using it for free luggage or whatever. Problem is your name's on it. So
Also for free luggage, then the dope's in the middle of the luggage.
Right.
So we know which bags the dope came out of,
Yep,
right?
yep. I got each ID with phones, whose is whose.
Plus it's on camera.
So each person had dope in their bags.
They all had their name. One of them had dope in them, right?
Yep.
100% sure.
Name.
And different names,
Name.
different names, all of them, right?
Yep,
So
yep.
all of them have a bag with their dope in it.
Yeah.
They all said that they're going to a funeral. However, when I asked them the day of the funeral, they all gave me different dates. She said tomorrow. One of them said tomorrow. I have to double look the camera. One of them said 2 days, and one of them said today. And then the other one's like, well, the wake's today. One of them identified all themselves as cousins. I just said their stories were inconsistent.
Yeah, the driver told me that they were cousins.
They each tried to pin the blame on someone else. But it was no use, because each bag of meth had names on it. The perfect evidence trail. And once the statement started rolling, police began tracing links to something even bigger. A Mexican drug cartel.
I don't do this. I'm a public figure. I have
your,
2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the liking to one person and keep talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna talk.
Oh.
I was trying to get the bald head dude attention.
That dude on the right?
Yeah.
You need him for something?
What I'm finna say, I can't say on a f***ing body cam.
You want to talk to him again?
Hey, your body cam is gonna get. I can't have this on record.
Let me. Yeah, I'll bring him back. Hold on.
Them people who start with a C, you read between the lines? The people who start with a C?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi.
Hey, they said they want to talk real fast?
Yep. Well, I didn't want to talk to them because they have body cam and my safety matters.
Right. Now's your shot.
So, if I told you that there were more people coming to them with way more shit, what happens?
That's good. Anything you can tell me would be cooperative. If you knew where they were taking it, that would be
No,
good.
I don't. But I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with a C from Mexico.
Okay.
And
she being Tasha.
Yeah.
So she has ties to the cartel. Tasha Tasha does.
Tasha does. If somebody come talk to me, I can give them that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going to my Airbnb. I can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where is it coming tomorrow?
SDF.
Okay, Louisville. That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Okay, do you know who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay, let me get on the phone. Hold on. Good morning. I'm Sean.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
My name's David. It's Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I could get Sean, Dave, law enforcement. You got 100 pounds of crystal methamphetamine in some bags. It's 3 of you guys. State police called us here. So how did the bags get in your car?
I don't know what's in
You were
their...
the driver of the car.
Yeah, I don't know
correct?
what's in their bags.
You don't know what's... So those bags are not yours, they're theirs.
They're theirs.
You had no idea.
I had no idea I was driving with that in my car. I
Carrying
don't
the
see
bag
who's. I don't. It's not mine.
Latasha Weatherspoon, Marlene Richardson, and Christina Enriquez were officially charged with trafficking methamphetamine in quantities over 10 grams, specifically more than 112 pounds. That's a first-degree felony. Latasha is suspected of being the ringleader, having allegedly made at least 7 similar trips. Christina even revealed Latasha paid people $1,000 to $2,000 per trip to mule the drugs. If convicted, all 3 women are staring down life in federal prison without early release, under harsh sentencing guidelines for organized interstate drug trafficking. And while police were busy seizing tens of thousands of dollars worth of meth, somewhere else, a child sat crying, wondering why mommy disappeared without saying goodbye. On August 25th, 2024, in Florida, police were called after a neighbor found a young girl wandering alone, crying, and saying her mom had been gone for hours. The child was terrified, completely abandoned, and what happened next sent chills down everyone's spine.
Her mom's not here, and she's home by herself, and she's scared. Her mom told her to stay in the house, she'd be right back, and she was scared, so now I don't know what to do. I didn't want to just like, I don't know who she is. I know how things are these days with kids, and so we called just to make sure that everything's okay.
What house do you live at? Just show me, just point. Which one? That one?
Yeah,
You're in which grade?
I'm going to first grade and I'm at
Oh, okay.
Look.
Okay.
That's our house.
That's your house?
Look. 2 police cars.
Yeah, I know,
and
right?
they're very tall.
I know.
My mom has her mom's number.
Okay, yeah, I'm not trying to call her right this second yet.
Okay, but you want me to get you the number, right?
Yeah, I will in just a minute.
My mom
Okay.
lives down there.
If
So.
you want, just give her.
Look at her mom's always taking off all our shit.
Okay.
This is so, like, my heart is racing. I'm so sad.
How long is mom normally gone?
She'll sit in her car for hours. Her mom's dying of cancer.
Mom's dying of cancer. Okay.
She sits in the car for hours, but most of the time the baby's with her, but a lot of the time she's not.
Okay. Where?
Right there. That's what they're telling me. This is mom's car that's coming in right
Okay.
This wasn't a moment of anger. It was a clear pattern of neglect. The mother seemed completely unaware or unwilling to understand just how dangerous it was to leave her child alone. Meanwhile, officers quickly tracked her location and headed out to confront her.
Hello. Your mom?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What was your first name?
Kirsha.
Kirsha? Okay. Yeah, she's home alone?
No, that's my sister's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is mom at then?
I'm mom, but my
Of
sister,
Keon?
that's my sister's house.
Is sister there?
She was supposed to be there. Where is she at?
Well, was she there when you left?
Yes.
Why are you parked over here?
Because this is my friend's house. Right here.
Do you know the address number?
What's your address?
Here, can you step out and have a quick conversation? We're trying to figure out what...
Apparently Nicole had left. Yeah, so the police is out here.
Who's Nicole? You say your sister?
Yeah.
Okay, and she lives with you?
Yeah. Me and my daughter sleep at her house.
Dude, when was the last time you spoke to Nicole?
About 2 hours ago, before I left. Basically, like, sometimes we sleep at her house.
You said your daughter originally stays in Northport?
She originally stays in Northport because I was incarcerated, basically. So she was staying at her dad's mother's house.
Oh.
Not here.
So your sister's not here?
Apparently.
All right.
You say my daughter is alone.
Yeah. Who's on the phone right now?
My friend that live right here.
Yeah. What's, let me grab a pad of paper. I'm gonna grab Nicole's number real quick, if that's all right. All right. Hi, is this Nicole?
Who's this?
This is Deputy Chandler, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. I was hoping to just speak with you. Are you at home at Northport? Or the Centennial area?
No.
No? Where are you currently at, if you don't mind me asking you?
I don't live in Northport.
No. Centennial is in Port Charlotte, ma'am.
I don't live over there either.
Oh, what's your... Okay, we're just trying to figure out... there was like some miscommunication with your sister or something like that. What's your current address then, if you don't mind me asking?
Can you tell me what this call is about? I'm sorry.
It's about... Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess someone was supposed to like set up plans to watch your niece. So that's all we're trying to figure out. So I just want to make sure I got to speak to the right person.
Is she okay?
Yeah, no, everything's okay. We're just following up as all. Nope, she's perfectly fine.
I live in...
When questioned, the mother passed the blame. Her sister, however, claimed she didn't even live there and had no clue she was supposed to be watching the child. What stood out? The mother never once asked how her daughter was doing, but the sister, the moment she heard the child was involved, immediately asked if the little girl was okay.
Yeah, I said, where are you at? I said, what were you doing? I'm sleeping. Were you supposed to watch your niece? No. So that's a bunch of shit. She gave me a completely different address. I guarantee she doesn't even know those people in this apartment complex or whatever. She was probably texting her sister and like, hey, don't talk to the cops or whatever. Hey, I'm just gonna if you don't mind, just gonna speak with her real quick. All right, so I'm just gonna get a quick statement just so we have everything, because every time we get called to something, we have to document it. What happened, and just so we can have something to say what took place and how this ended up being the way it is. That said, would you raise your right hand? We swear affirm the statement you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Okay. Just kind of take me through what you were telling me earlier about the whole situation with your daughter and like how that all...
Basically, I left at about 9 o'clock. This is my sister's house. It's just been a lot of family issues.
Okay.
So basically, I left for a few hours to go do a couple things, and you guys approached me saying that, am I Kevin's mom? Yes, I'm Kevin's mom. Saying that she's by herself. I had no knowledge that she's by herself. So basically, my daughter is by herself. You guys won't let me go over there where she's at, nothing like that. And I'm very angry right now.
No, I get that. We just had to, again, she's over there with a deputy. We just have to get a couple things from you or whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's your sister's address?
Correct.
And how long has she lived there for?
Almost a year. What the she's doing, I'm pissed the off right now.
Okay.
That's all I can tell you.
I got you. And what was said, because you told me earlier that you spoke with her, what did you guys talk
I told
about?
her I was leaving for a second. I'll be back. That's it.
And what did she say?
Okay.
She said okay?
Yeah.
All right. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you, and then we'll see about the whole letting you see her and all that, okay?
I need to drive over there.
I got you.
Like, that's my daughter.
Yeah, no, I got you. Just hang tight real quick.
Inconsistencies in the mother's story made one thing clear. She hadn't kept track of her daughter for hours, and when police spoke directly with the sister, the full picture began to emerge, and it wasn't pretty.
Statement saying that she spoke to Nicole, who I just talked to on the phone, and said, Nicole was here, and she said, I told her I was going out.
But that's a lie.
Yeah, I know it's a lie.
Okay.
Right. You swear affirm the statement you're about to give is the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay. Were you asked to watch your niece?
This is weird because me and my sister, we get into it almost every
Yeah.
year. I cut her off.
Oh, no.
I blocked her again.
You did?
For the past couple of weeks, she's been blocked.
Oh, okay.
So when you called me saying that I was supposed to be watching her, I was confused, and you were like, miscommunication. I'm like, there's been no communication.
Ah, okay, no communication. Okay.
I didn't even know that she was here.
Okay.
Or here in general, because
Do you know whose house this is?
No, that's why. I've been here before. I visited when they were over here because she used to cook. My sister cooks and sells food.
Oh, okay.
And she uses it, but usually she rents like Airbnbs. So I always go to different houses with her while she cooks.
Okay. So you have never lived here?
No.
You've never stayed the night here?
No.
You haven't spoken to your sister at all?
No, but she texted me when we were off the phone and said if the cops call you, don't answer.
She said what now?
Off of a fake number.
Oh.
She texted me and said if the cops call.
Would you mind if I took a look? I don't want to get in your business, but I'd appreciate it. Okay. Is this grandma?
I think so. Yep.
You just tell me to get.
All right.
He said
house.
Ma'am, do you know who lives here?
Is that Kevin?
She is Haitian. She can
She
barely
told me
understand
to
English.
go to Nicole to get Kevin.
Oh, your sister called her to come get Kevin.
Yeah.
I just got here. He called me here.
Yeah. Does she normally stay with you? Normally stay with you?
Always.
Always? Okay. How?
Hey.
Grandma, I'm just here by myself.
Okay, I'm here.
There was no formal arrangement, no paperwork, no legal agreement proving the child had been left in anyone's care. When the grandmother showed up, police followed proper procedure, handing the girl over to a trusted family member, while DCF launched a full investigation.
You see my mom is here or not?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everybody's just gotta hang out. We just gotta figure out what the miscommunication was. Apparently, she was left here alone.
Grandma.
So we gotta figure out what's going on with that.
What is it?
It's a centipede.
Yeah.
It's one of those that has all the legs and it rolls into a little ball.
Oh, wake it up! It's waking up!
Yeah, it is now.
Let me see. No. I kill them. No.
What? You take your jaw.
No, he's gonna bite you. Yeah. This one is not good to play with.
That's not spiders.
Okay, I know.
And you're ridiculous, Terry. You're staring.
Come with me.
Yeah,
Get her out of here.
What I'll do, I'll go over there. I'll scooch out back to this girl. We'll slap cuffs on her.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
That works.
All right, cool.
Put your damn self on the motherfucking phone. All you do is lie.
Ma'am,
Put Kevin
you got a
Mama on the
second?
phone. I called
Hi.
Kevin Mama. Simple as
I'm
that.
Sergeant Robert Garrison.
Stop playing your goddamn.
And you live around here?
I live right here.
All right. Now, do you ever babysit the baby or stuff like that?
I used to be her teacher back in the day.
Okay.
Back in daycare, and
I've known her for a while.
Okay.
Why?
Hey,
You're
ma'am.
f***ing delusional.
I just gotta take care of something. Do you mind? I know you got an important phone call, but we gotta.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with my daughter's grandma.
Okay. They're already over there, so we gotta set the phone down.
All right, what's up?
All right. And I just need to put your hands behind your back. Going to jail for child neglect. So go ahead and set the phone down. When you tried to contact your sister, she couldn't get through because it was blocked, but we got the number that you tried to send her in, so just FYI.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see you.
I just got here. Do you have anything on you?
No, just the money.
Okay, other than that?
No.
Nothing, okay.
I'm on probation. I haven't been in jail.
Okay.
My daughter is with her grandma, correct?
Yeah. I double checked that to make sure, you know.
The mother was charged with child neglect, a third-degree felony under Florida law. If convicted, she could face up to 5 years in prison, a $5,000 fine, and probation after release. Her attempts to lie and obstruct the investigation may count as aggravating factors, impacting her sentence and even her custody rights down the line. Have you ever witnessed a situation like this in real life? Share your story in the comments. We want to hear from you. And just when you think you've seen it all, wait until you meet a mother whose attitude alone got her arrested in the very next case. On October 16, 2022, police were called to the scene of a custody dispute between two parents. What was supposed to be a simple pickup for a baseball game spiraled into chaos, and then violence. What happened next left everyone stunned.
She in there?
No,
Up there?
She just said it's open. It's open.
Hey,
How are you?
good? What's going on?
Can you talk to me? Yeah. It's my weekend with the kids. Legally. My weekend with the children. It's my weekend with the children. And I have my children just fine. He said he was taking my son to a baseball center from there, the gate's there. And I knew I was afraid because that's how he is. He tries this every weekend that it's my turn. He's trying to come up with a problem in the courtroom so that he can eventually take my children, but he's a pedophile and he's the abuser. And I have proof that he's a pedophile because he's done it before.
Okay.
He started when they were little. I opened cases on him, 2 cases. I've been through 2 cases with DCF because of him on 2 different case plans, 2 different years. So I know my way around the system because of him. I'm the abused one. And when you look at the paperwork, he's the abuser. I'm the victim in a domestic violence case that we've had on since 2000.
Not in this.
Like 10 minutes from here.
10 minutes. Okay. And so, when did he come here trying to get into the door?
Right now, he was like forceful. Like, let me in. Now, you can talk
Are
to
you?
her from
Do you
there.
see him? Okay.
I was like, you can talk to her from there. He was like, no, let me in. Forcing me to let him in the house, even though I was afraid. So then, I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I opened the gate, and I was like, he was like, Joe, come here. I'm gonna talk to you outside. I think that he had something planned, like to grab her and run inside the car or something, so he could stress me out, so I could call the police, and I could be like the one yelling and screaming and in panic, because he's doing these things, like abusing me.
Get his story for me. White beard.
So he comes into the house, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, so he starts getting, he's like, what did he say? He was like, we need privacy. And I was like, okay. At first I thought he was talking to me and him. So I'm standing there, and he sits next to the front Jolly, and he's like, we need privacy. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, no, me and Jolly need privacy. I need to talk to her. And he's like, can you go to the room? And I was like, in my house.
The mother insisted it was her weekend with the child per the custody agreement and accused the father of starting trouble to gain leverage. She didn't stop there. She told officers he had prior convictions for assault and drug trafficking, a veiled warning about the danger he posed.
Like he wants to make up a fight or something, right? I should have known that he was going to start fighting, right? So this is what he does. He turns on the video camera and he starts recording me like, so why are you being abusive? Why are you abusing me? And stuff like that. Like literally the opposite of what he just said. Like this guy's from New Jersey and he's a Dominican, and he's an ex-gang member. He's an ex-Latin King. So he's 40 years old. He's had a lot of experience. He's been locked up for a year in prison, and since he was like 16, he's been in chases, police chases with cops.
Understood.
He's been caught drug trafficking, all types of stuff.
But
He has
but for today's incident, while he was recording, what then did you do?
while he was recording and abusing me psychologically. Mind you, I just want to tell you his trial record because he's a criminal. I've never had any type of problems with the law in the past, and lawyers from court. So he's in here,
He starts recording me, and then he's like, he all of a sudden says, Joe, let's go, Joe.
Like to leave the house. Okay.
After he just said he wasn't going to do that. So then he starts walking out the house. So Joe, go to the car. Like he's making an exit, like kidnapping her in my face. And he's like, Joe, get in the car. And Joe's like, okay. And she starts walking out because she's all confused. She doesn't know what's going on. So then she's walking out, and I'm like, whoa. And then shuts me inside my house, right? And gets like this in front of the door while Joe's getting in her car. And my son's here. And I'm like trying to open the door. And I'm trying to open the door so I can go like this outside.
Right.
And then he caught my knee and my arms with the door. I'm screaming, saying, you have my knee, you have my arms, please let me go.
Right.
And I'm like, let me go outside, you can't lock me inside the house. Because I'm thinking of all types of ways to defend myself.
Behind her fury was the quiet tragedy of a woman trying to hold on to her child in a cold, unforgiving legal system. She knew about his past, but still gave him chances, maybe out of love, maybe for the child, maybe out of blind hope. But now the question lingers. Did she really not see this coming?
About different ways to defend myself from this guy who's abusing me domestically and kidnapping the children on my day. That's 2 illegal moves that he did today. And I'm still getting questioned. And I'm the victim in this domestic violence dispute.
Right, and I'm questioning you because I just need the whole story, right?
No, I know.
It's nothing against anyone.
No, I know it's not. Every single time that this happens, I get questioned, and he gets questioned.
Yeah.
And he never gets pulled into jail. And I always got to show up in court. So I'm not really too impressed with any of your protocols, but I need this reported today.
Okay.
What he did, he came into my house forcefully, told me he wasn't going to leave with the child, then forced the child to leave by screaming at her, then locked me inside my house.
That'll be something that you'll have to sort out.
No, that's already sorted out. But
Okay.
this problem today will be sorted out in court. That's correct.
Right. So, real quick, because those are fresh marks, would you mind if I took a photo
Sure.
for evidence purposes? Okay, just this side of your
And
leg.
my arms.
Yep.
And it's my day with my daughter, so I should be able to
And the
keep
other
my
side.
daughter and take her back to his house later at 1. That's how court.
He comes downstairs. Who's he? My son. Okay. So he comes downstairs, and I see that my daughter trying to flag me from the back of the door.
Okay. Did anything get physical?
Yeah, look, she jumped. She hit me up.
So tell me what happened from like just the point in time before things got physical until they got physical.
Yeah. So I came to pick him up. Okay. He got a baseball tournament. He comes downstairs. When he comes downstairs, I see my daughter. She's like worried. She's flagging me down the back of her. Okay. So she's like, she's erratic. She's bugging out. She needs to go to the hospital. She's already been to the hospital so many times. So I could tell that she's not kind of all there. My daughter, she's like, she's like flagging me behind her. You know what I'm saying? So I look at her and I said, Jao, you all right? She's like, but she's talking, but my daughter goes like this back and she goes, and I'm like, all right. So I get out the car and he stays in the car. I'm like, yo, come downstairs, let me talk to you because I don't want to go up there.
The two gave completely different stories, making everything harder to sort out. The father was direct and to the point. The mother, however, danced around the facts, talking about everything except what actually happened. When someone avoids the truth, it's usually because they've got something to hide.
So I'm like, no, I need to speak to her. If you don't let me talk to her right now, I swear to God. Because I already know she's bugging out. He's like, no. So she called me. She's like, okay, if you want to talk to her, then come upstairs. You got to talk to her in here. So I walk inside. Your daughter? Yeah, those are both my kids. And so I sit down, and I see that my daughter's like frozen. She don't want to say nothing in front of her. She stands right there in front of her. I'm like, yo, please, can you give me some privacy? I even go to outside, right here, outside of the door. I just want to ask her something. And she's like, wow, so you can talk about me? And I'm being honest. I'm like, yeah, but I'm worried about her right now. But she doesn't want to tell me anything. So right there, she got up and she just jumped on me. She started ripping me, hitting me. So she starts crying and screaming. I'm like, God, she's trying to. I'm like, yo, get off the thing. I throw the phone. My son on the thing. Throw the phone to my son. So matter of fact, I was going to. You have a video? Yeah. Hopefully it won't.
Just get him started.
242 units and 12 minutes.
No. Put your hands behind your back.
Hold on.
Stop tensing.
Hold on a minute.
Stop tensing. Put your hands behind your back. Stop tensing. Stop tensing.
Hold on a minute. You
Ma'am.
came into my home.
Stop tensing.
Why are you arresting me?
Stop.
You came into my home. Why are you arresting me? You came into my home.
Stop tensing.
Why are you arresting me when you came to my home and I'm the one yelling on the phone?
Ma'am, stop
The
resisting.
911 phone call has me yelling on the phone, and I asked for paramedics because of my leg. And it's my weekend with the children. Why am I getting arrested? Why am I getting arrested? And you have no answer. Why am I getting arrested,
He'll
sir?
explain it to you in a second.
Did he get arrested? Did he get
Explain
arrested?
everything in a second, man.
So he got arrested, huh? So he got the kid taken from the state, huh? Piece of shit. I hope he doesn't get arrested.
When told she was under arrest, she lost it, hurling racial slurs at the officers, claiming to be Jesus Christ and cursing America. She declared she was being hunted by the government and by white people, as if the whole world was out to get her.
I'm gonna burn you in hell, all of you. I'm gonna burn this country in hell with my heart and with God as I'm Jesus Christ. I'm gonna burn you to hell, you piece of shit country. You hear me? I know exactly who you are and what you're doing in the United States, piece of shit. You're gonna go to hell for this shit. You're gonna burn in hell.
Okay.
Burn in hell.
Okay.
Burn in hell.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, I feel like that, white America, crack piece of shit.
Okay.
Oh, you tried to trip me, but you couldn't.
No, ma'am, I'm trying to keep your feet where they are so they're spread.
Well, I'm a little person, so try not to spread me so much. Shit.
Okay.
You know, it's funny, I got arrested 3 weeks ago. And you guys took my car without me able to make a phone call.
What'd you get arrested for?
And none of your business. And
Okay, I'll
I
look
got
it up
arrested.
later.
They wrote me in the jail, so you're trying to chase me around town, huh? You got something on me? You don't like me because I listen to hip-hop because I was a black person? Huh? You must not like black people in America. That's okay. Arrest me, because that's what you did to hip-hop. That's why I disappeared, huh? That's why you can't hear it anywhere. Only Southern music, you white piece of shit.
I actually don't like country.
Every single one of them. I'm gonna
You're gonna kill us?
with the Spirit and the Holy Spirit, you're gonna kill me.
Oh, there's another charge.
He's squaring up on me.
Excuse me.
Let me ask you a question.
Can you please lock the door?
Who are you,
Can you please
how
close,
many?
Can you please close
I
the
will.
door?
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Not lock it, just close it lightly.
Yeah. Can
Thank you.
I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you hear anything in your head?
No.
Do you see anything?
No.
No? You just see us here?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're just saying all these things just because?
Well, I'm saying white people in America have been chasing me for a while, and I can tell because
Okay.
the government.
Do I look white?
No.
Okay.
But I'm saying white people, like the KKK or like the Nazis in America,
Okay.
including the White House.
Do you think people are after you?
They bother me with the government.
Okay.
Because I feel like they're always chasing me down, arresting me for nonsense. Like, for example.
In the end, the woman was taken to jail and charged with domestic violence and resisting arrest. If convicted, she faces up to 1 year per charge, fines, and a no-contact order. Her extreme behavior may also hurt her chances in future custody hearings. If arrogance is what landed this mother in the back of a squad car, then what the Gypsy crew did next will drag them straight into the darkest corners of the law. On June 20th, 2024, in Florida, police were called after store security spotted a familiar crew of professional thieves returning to the scene. 2 women were seen stuffing stolen goods down leggings hidden beneath their skirts, while a young boy was used as a decoy to distract attention. And here's what unfolded.
These women, apparently they hit up and down Florida. They wear skirts, and underneath the skirts is kind of what he explains is like a kangaroo pouch where they just shove stuff in it. So they actually came into the store twice. The first time we didn't notice them. The second time they were literally just in the store for like a minute because we followed them around. So here's the first lady. She comes in. Oops.
They usually still baby formula.
And then this is the other lady. And then they have a minor boy with them too. He kind of like, well, where can I find the restroom? Blah 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 blah.
This is the same description of Hutchinson Island Public where it stole baby formula.
So he's looking for whatever, because he stopped me in the back room and asked me where the restroom is. And then they switch clothing, so you don't see them, but they change clothes. Because the first lady that comes in, she'll have the sheer thing on, and the other lady does not. But they took like 91 items to $2,300. So we called the stores in the area, and apparently they were in Hope Sound. But because we had called them, like the cashiers and stuff they didn't take anything.
So they were in Hope Sound?
They were in Hope Sound, yeah.
So after you called?
Yep.
So, you see what kind of car they got in?
It was like a newer gray minivan.
Each person had a role. 1 to distract, 2 to steal. This wasn't shoplifting. It was a coordinated operation. The suspects even changed outfits to dodge surveillance, a trick often used by organized theft rings. The total value of the stolen items surpassed Florida's grand theft threshold of $750, making it a felony-level offense.
Are they saying they're missing product?
Oh, yeah, the whole picture. Yeah. 91 items.
What that they're missing within the last 30 minutes.
Yes.
And here's your same 3 suspects in the same vehicle described with a caboose full of the same product you're missing.
So yeah, it's the same. Plus they're the same because they have a flyer that they got posted out.
From that suspect.
Yeah. So this is a picture that I did from Ocean Public.
Yeah.
Baby Public. I sent you my other 2.
Okay, you're fine.
He's telling me that a lot of this stuff they put in the store. What do we have anything to see here? They can't.
Yeah, just stand there and record it.
So I talked to the guy inside, the manager. He said that he was helping someone in the pharmacy. He didn't see them walk in. He ended up seeing all 3 of them in a section, like walking around, and then he started watching them.
They got notified by ours. They notified all of them.
Yeah. So once he saw them, he started watching them. He said once they realized he was watching them, they all walked out.
So they have a flyer. And the flyer picture is my case from Ocean for Baby.
What's that?
They're both fine, they don't speak English, but then when you talk, they'll interject if you say something they don't agree with. So they know English. It's just...
Straight up?
Yeah, I don't know who they are. So yeah. No weapons, right? No guns, no guns, no knives, no weapons. Just make sure. It's just... Oh!
Police quickly realized this crew matched the description of suspects involved in another theft at a Publix chain store. Security footage and prior surveillance from multiple locations confirmed. This wasn't their first rodeo. It was part of a larger pattern, planned and practiced.
Yeah. How old is he? 14. I'm never going to take offense to it. It's your felony grant or felony retail.
I mean, at least on these 2, the boy on our video just walks in and he's just like, we have to charge him.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, if you want to switch them out, if you have tough ones. Yeah. Hold down? Yep. Ooh. It's WD-40 on those things.
I got another pair.
Thank you.
She's pregnant, so please. She's pregnant.
Yeah, going down.
All the way up.
Make sure they're double locked and then search it.
Yeah. Search.
Like pat down.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Right, because I'm never going to take offense to it. It's your car.
Right.
So you always research or re-pat down something you're putting back in your car. Okay.
Watch your head.
Officers discussed the child's involvement, which remained unclear. But one thing was likely: he was being used as bait. Whether or not to charge the boy was still under consideration. Authorities began working to contact his legal guardian to figure out who he was and how he ended up in this mess.
Do me a favor, run this in Elvis real quick. Okay. Because this comes back as Daly's ties to criminal organization. Flag. Just flag.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know if I could do that with Ben in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's a part of this. You know, like when he goes in, he goes back and tries to distract somebody, goes in battle. Who's he getting released to? That's the issue. I don't know who we're going to release them to, because do we even have, like I said, we know these two came in and go, I have no video of them actually taking something, just because they left and they came back in. When I saw them the second time is when I kind of looked at them, they were only for a split second and they left. Then they saw them, they noticed they were like, oh, a flyer, so they took a flyer, and they called all the stores, looked, and it's just the whole shelf is wiped out.
Yeah, and all the property that you're looking for is in the car. I think all that adds. So.
Right, I just don't know what we're going to do with the kids, because...
So I think he gets charged, doesn't necessarily get charged with the grand theft. I mean, I don't know how you don't, but you could just charge the principal. But either way, where's he go? So this might be a... Well, let's say he doesn't get charged. Where's he go? So one way or the other, somebody, DCF, unless they can call a family member or they have someone that can bond him out immediately.
So if we have a 3196, maybe that is...
Yeah.
6832.
Yeah. Well, I think they also hit Bridge Road, they said, too.
No, they said they went in but never got anything. They said.
They also said they didn't get anything.
Using a minor as a decoy isn't just unethical, it's criminal. Officers identified other stores affected, including Walgreens and CVS, and began cross-checking missing inventory reports. All stolen goods were seized, especially those from stores not involved in the current arrest.
Look up, go to the internet and find out. So, CVS store 6832. So, what's our store number? 03196.
Stand by.
Yeah, here's our store right here. Alright, that's our store.
What's that? What was that one? 68.
68. The Walgreens 6832.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll obviously collect everything that he can't take. Obviously, if it's from a different store and whatnot, we'll have to collect it all. And
5255.
that's, I think,
We've done surveillance on him up in Orlando. The guy will come out literally with a stack of license plates, and and they have like a car lot where they all drive the Honda Odyssey or the Toyota Sienna.
The two women now face charges of grand theft after stealing 91 items worth approximately $2,300, well above Florida's felony threshold. On top of that, they could be charged with conspiracy to steal and exploiting a minor to commit a crime. If convicted, they could each face 5 to 15 years in prison, hefty fines, and extended probation. On June 11th, 2022, in a residential neighborhood, the police got called to the scene of an accident after they got word that a woman driving a brand new Porsche slammed into a black pickup truck parked on the side of the road. Security footage showed the collision happened at high speed, causing serious damage to both vehicles. And here's what went down when the cops got there.
Oh, wow. The lady, the driver right there.
Okay, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. What? You injured?
Kind of.
Can you start the squad for an evaluation? What happened?
I'm trying to come back home. Whatever.
All right.
Did you guys see anything? Did you witness it?
Yeah, we were in the car and she was just driving, and then we looked in the back and she just hit the truck.
And she came here, she's like, oh, I had a little accident.
Don't call the police. Don't.
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's not gonna work.
So why don't you walk over here with me? We're gonna go to the other side of your car. All right, just take a seat right on the curb, and the rest of the squad's gonna come and evaluate you. Okay?
This one?
Yeah, right here.
You guys gotta see where's the owner of this truck right here.
Yeah, this guy lives right here. We'll make contact with him.
So what happened?
I was coming back from.
And
I was going.
Okay.
Was it Porsche?
Yeah, it was a Porsche. Yeah. If you guys just want to hang out on the sidewalk, thanks for stopping. I appreciate you checking.
We're good to go.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you guys. I appreciate
Have a nice
that.
night.
Thank you. You too.
Is anyone else in the car?
No, just her.
We know whose truck this is?
Yeah, it's this house right here.
Is he out here?
I don't think so. Yeah, she crushed this thing. Oh man. What happened? You didn't see the truck parked there?
I mean, I did, but like, I guess the way it was parked, it was just like.
All right. Are you hurt at all?
No.
Not hurt? A little shook up?
Yeah. I mean, like.
We'll have the ambulance just come check you out, all right, and make sure you're okay. What's your name?
Kruti, K-R-U-T-I.
Kruti? Okay.
He's got cameras all over the place. He knows we're here. Surprised he didn't hear it.
Yeah, they're usually home.
Did you have your seatbelt on? Good.
You're in my way.
Oh, my bad.
In high-speed crashes, people involved can suffer internal injuries without even realizing it, either due to shock or the influence of substances. The officers did the right thing by calling for medical help first before doing a sobriety test. Then the owner of the truck showed up, and that's when things got really awkward.
Oh my God.
Yeah, could you grab your,
He is going to kill me.
Is he home?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
Was he fucking drunk? Shh. Was he fucking drunk?
We'll figure it out.
Please.
No. Don't tell me to calm down. I just got woken up.
Okay.
Okay, it's 1:20 in the morning.
Okay, we understand.
My dogs are barking. He's going to fucking kill me.
Is your husband home?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say, it's almost better if they don't come out.
Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna be like that.
Yeah.
God, why is he gonna kill her? Why is it her fault? I don't know. Because she didn't pull him all the way in the driveway? So he could pull his truck in? Not her fault.
He's coming.
Thank you.
How fast was she going? How fast was she going?
Well, we don't know that yet. Obviously, it was pretty quick.
What?
Obviously, it was pretty fast. She crushed that car. Listen.
He's going to kill me.
Okay, listen.
Is he going to get a ticket for not being on the...
No.
Because this is the second time someone's hit another truck.
Can I just talk to you over here for 1 second? Listen, we have an investigation to do.
Okay.
All right? She's been drinking. I can't ask her any questions yet till I have her evaluated.
Don't start.
Are you fucking serious?
She is right there.
Okay,
Shut
listen.
up. Emma is sleeping.
Can I just talk to both of you? Listen.
Chris.
All right, he can go look at his car.
So what's your name, Chris?
Yeah.
All right. A couple people stopped. They observed what was going on. The squad's gonna come and evaluate her to make sure she's not injured. And then after the squad does their thing, we're gonna do our sobriety testing and we're gonna get this all taken care of for you, okay? It sucks. Your truck is clearly banged up.
No. You know what the problem is?
What's that?
My wife doesn't pull her car in.
Yeah,
This is the
that's what I mean.
second time my truck got hit here.
I believe you.
Not
I
this
believe
truck. I just bought this truck.
I believe you.
I'm not asking her any questions yet. Okay. She's not under arrest yet, so we have to wait.
Oh, I have cameras.
That's perfect. So just before
I have cameras, Chris.
Before anybody goes nuts on her, just let us do our job.
Can I go nuts on her when we're done?
No.
No, I won't hit her. I won't hit her. Trust me.
You can't. Let us do our investigation so everything's done right.
Hear it.
So everything is done right, so that she can be prosecuted for it. Okay? That's all. Believe me, I understand.
And they have cameras too.
Okay.
It is what it is. We'll deal with it, you know. But let's just, you know, we'll try to keep our tempers under control, and we'll try to help you out as much as we can. Okay?
That's not your fault.
Okay, you could have gotten my car. I'm sick.
I don't care if you're sick or not.
Her fault. Okay?
All right, guys. Shh.
I'm fine. Some stupid idiot crashed into his truck.
Is the truck registered to you? All right.
The wife was freaking out, not just because of the damage, but also because she was worried her husband would be mad at her. Meanwhile, he was furious at the suspect and also at his wife for parking the truck the wrong way in the first place. It's a perfect example of how a family argument can blow up after an unexpected mishap.
Thank you.
So what exactly happened?
Just from what we heard from the people, she was just.
Right now.
Well, it's not my fault.
No, it's neither of your faults. I know it sucks, but.
He's pissed at me because I didn't pull in the driveway.
Yeah, well,
So.
I mean, there's no going back now, you know.
It's a $100,000 truck.
Okay, well, tell her.
Walk away.
Tell her.
Please walk away.
From what everybody said, that when we pulled up here, she was just driving down the road. She veered off and struck your vehicle. Okay, but like I said, we'll handle it accordingly and keep you in the loop. All right. Here, miss, you want to walk over to the ambulance, have them check you out?
Yeah, need a hand? All right, let's walk over to the ambulance.
Say you're sorry.
Well, she's drunk. She
I
has
understand
no
that,
idea
but
what
like
she's
some
doing.
crazy person comes outside at 1 in.the morning and starts yelling at you. You say you're sorry. I would be in tears. First off, if that was me, I would be like, yeah.
She's just drunk. She has no idea whether she's
Listen,
really
honestly, I came down. I heard them barking. And I put the alarm on because I thought someone was trying to break into something. I don't come into my house. But then, I'm like, wait a minute. I look outside. I see the lights, and I'm like, his truck's not there.
No.
And that's why I turned it off. And I was like, well, you heard me. But I didn't hear the bang.
I'm surprised. Well, maybe you were having a good night's sleep. You were.
Holy f***ing Christ. He's not happy. He's not happy.
Oh, I don't blame him. I'd be pissed too if someone hit my truck.
But he's mad at me.
For now.
This is what I tell you to put your jog in.
I mean, with Uber and everything, I don't understand how people can still drink and drive. It's so easy to get a ride.
Yeah. The airbag not deployed on her side, or it did?
The side ones went off. I don't think the fronts went off. But the passenger might have been dead if there was one in the car.
Yep. And then should be responsible for that too. Retard probably texting and driving too.
After medics confirmed the suspect wasn't injured, the cops started a field sobriety test.
What I want you to do is just stand with your feet together, arms down at your side. Do you see the pen? No, the pen right here.
Yeah.
Could you touch the tip of that pen? Okay, and what color is that?
Black.
Okay. All right, what I want you to do is just follow the tip of your pen, the tip of my pen, with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
Do not move your head, okay?
Alright.
You just got to try to keep your head still, okay? Just your eyes. You just got to keep following it, okay? Look, keep your head straight, okay?
Sorry, okay.
Just keep your head straight and just follow with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
All right, let's do the next test, okay? Next test is the walk and turn. Why don't we stand in the street for this, okay?
Right behind this car, yeah.
Do you feel comfortable doing this test in those sneakers, or do you want to take those sneakers off?
Flats, but what is this test?
It's called the walk and turn test. So you're just gonna take 9 steps, you're gonna turn around, you're gonna take another 9 steps.
I mean, I guess I don't have any other shoes.
Okay, that's fine. Imagine there's a imaginary line right here, a straight line. I want you to put your left foot on that line, and I want you to put your right foot in front of your left foot with your right heel touching your left toe.
Okay.
You can do that now. Make sure you put your right heel touching your left toe. With the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot. Just get into the starting position first, okay?
Wait, okay. And then
put your right foot in front of your left foot with your right heel touching your left toe.
Okay.
Okay, now I want you to remain in that position.
Okay.
Until I tell you to begin. If you fall out of that position, just get right back in it and put your arms down at your side, okay?
The woman couldn't even stand straight before the walk and turn test, a sure sign she was heavily under the influence.
position for the next minute.
Okay, miss, turn around. You can put your hands behind your back. You're being placed under arrest for driving while I'm talking. No, it's okay.
Can I try again?
No, because it's a safety concern at this point that you can't even get into the starting position.
One more time.
No, you had multiple chances, okay?
I don't want you to fall down and hit your head, okay? You could barely stand. I don't want you falling down and hurting yourself.
Just listen to me real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand? Do you understand?
Wait, okay, so...
Right now, you're being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. You're going to be processed. Somebody can come pick you up.
All right, we're just going to walk back to the car, and you're going to have a seat in the car, okay?
Wait. Before we go, someone can pick me up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
When we get back, we'll call them, okay?
Yes.
No, wait.
No, so you're under arrest at this point. You have to come with us, and then we're going to call somebody to pick you up from our police headquarters, okay?
I understand.
Watch the curb. You got to step up.
I know, I understand that.
Okay.
Like,
you can call whoever you want when we get back inside, okay?
can I call whoever I want?
Yes.
Okay. So I can call my brother.
That's fine.
He does not live in...
Where does he live?
He lives in New Jersey.
Yeah, if he could wake up, he could. That's fine. Nothing in your pockets, right? All right, you could hop up.
Phone, wait.
I think your phone, we have your phone.
Where's my phone?
We have it. You could hop up in the car. You could hop up in the car, okay? We have your phone.
How do I hop on?
You could take a step right there and then have a seat.
Okay.
You just lean back and face the other way.
I'll do that.
Just let me get your seatbelt on, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Yes, what?
If I call this person, right? What happens then?
They just have to come pick you up, that's all.
No, but exactly like what happens though.
We'll talk about what happens when we get back inside, okay?
Eventually, she was taken in and given a breathalyzer test, which showed a BAC of 0.20, way above the legal limit. She now faces multiple charges, including DUI, careless driving, reckless driving, failure to stay in her lane, and obstructing traffic. If convicted, she could be looking at fines up to $5,000 and losing her license for up to a year. So, what happens when the cops catch a stubborn tourist driving drunk? On August 13th, 2021, over in Fort Myers, Florida, the police were called out to a collision after getting a report about a crash at a red light. A female driver, later identified as the suspect, had rear-ended a car that was stopped, causing significant damage. And here's what went down when the officers arrived.
Hello, ma'am. You okay?
No, I'm not. I cannot make it work.
Yeah, I don't think your car is gonna work, ma'am. Are you okay though? Do you have any injuries? Does anything hurt?
I don't know.
You don't know? Hello.
My brother was driving and that was in red and she was coming and the car was here and she pushed us.
Alright, so you guys were parked here, the light was red.
Yeah, the
She
light
came
was
up.
red. But she was drinking.
Ma'am, you have your driver's license, registration, insurance, all that. I'm gonna need it.
Say it again.
I need your driver's license, your registration, your insurance. You guys are okay though? Alright.
Say it again.
I need your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance.
Okay, my driver license.
Okay, these guys are gonna check you out. Talk to them, they're right behind you.
So what else do you need?
Ma'am, right behind you. I'll get everything else. Just talk to them behind you. You guys have your driver's license and all that information? Neither of you have a driver's license? No. Never been given a license?
Never.
So you're driving with no driver's license?
Yeah.
It was just the two of you in the car, or were all three of you? Who was driving? You were driving? You have a driver's license? No. Not on you, but you have one? No, I haven't. Never had a driver's license? Okay.
I'm dealing with bullshit in my life, domestic abuse, child alienation. I don't need to deal with somebody like him.
So you don't want EMS to check on you and make sure
No,
you're okay?
I don't.
So
I literally don't.
Okay, so you're refusing medical assistance?
Yeah, whatever happened tonight, I just want somebody to get me home, and that's it. I don't want to deal with this shit.
What is that?
What?
What's in your hand, honey? Are those pills or something like that? Prescribed pills?
Probably.
Can I see them, please?
No.
They have your name on it, no? So what's your name, ma'am?
I don't know.
Ma'am, you have to give me your name.
I
This
don't.
is a traffic crash,
Actually, I
honey.
don't.
Ma'am, you do, honey, okay?
I don't.
That's going to be a problem if you don't give us your name, okay? I'm not understanding why you won't give us your name.
Because you guys are going to fuck me up.
How are we going to F you up? How are we going to F you up?
I don't know. I know you guys are going to fuck me up, and that's...
How are we going to do that? We're here for a
because-
traffic crash,
No,
ma'am.
you're not. You're not.
Well, why am I
Not
here
for
then?
People. You're not. You're not.
Right off the bat, the woman seemed disoriented and refused to provide any ID. She avoided direct questions and kept bringing up random personal stuff, most likely stalling or trying to dodge responsibility.
I'm not identifying myself as anything.
So, ma'am, if you don't identify yourself, we're gonna have to take you to the jail to identify.
But you don't. You don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You don't take Mexicans into the jail. Any of them.
I mean, I've taken a Hispanic into a jail before.
So you didn't. And
Okay,
you don't.
ma'am. So I'm not gonna play that game with you. Okay? Is this your vehicle, ma'am?
I think so.
I'll just do it that way. Just stay with her, make sure she's alright. Hello, ma'am.
My phone is not working. I cannot connect to anybody.
Okay, I just have a couple questions for you, honey.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just gonna shine this in your face just to make sure you're okay, honey?
Yeah, but that's messed up.
I just want to make sure you don't have any injuries.
I don't think I
Okay,
am.
let me see your head, because they said you had a mark on your head, honey. You want to get out of the car, honey?
No.
I'm sorry?
I want to try to connect to the people.
What people, honey?
My friends.
I think I'm just trying to do my job. It's not
so
being charged
you're not
either, okay?
pulling me into your side of the thing.
I don't understand what that means.
Stop flashing that into my face.
I don't understand what you mean.
Whatever you do, turn off the flashlight.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Yes, you are. You're aggravating me. You are hindering your own investigation by doing this.
Ma'am.
Yes, you are.
No, ma'am.
Yes, you are.
Okay. I think you're too intoxicated or impaired beyond your ability to drive a motor vehicle. Okay?
No, there's no criminal investigation. I cannot start my phone.
Okay, so here's how this is going to go, okay? So because I believe and you're giving off cues to me that you're impaired beyond your ability to drive a motor vehicle, I'm going to ask you to do field sobriety exercises. Do you know what that means?
No.
So field sobriety exercises is
I'm not going to do it.
If you're refusing to do field sobriety exercises, I'm going to have enough probable cause to put handcuffs on you and bring you to jail.
Cannot do that.
For driving under the influence, okay?
But there's no way you can do it.
There is, okay? So that's just what's going to happen. I'm giving you the opportunity to do field sobriety exercises to basically prove to me that you're capable of driving and that you're not impaired beyond your ability to drive a motor vehicle.
I need to get hold of somebody.
I'm gonna help you if you help me, okay?
The female officer on scene stayed calm and patient, but the suspect kept ignoring her and flat out refused to cooperate. Things really escalated when she suddenly pretended not to understand English, even though she'd been speaking it fluently just moments before.
Are you telling me that you
I need to call somebody. I don't speak English.
I understand that, ma'am.
My language is not my it's my first English.
Okay. I'll try a different way of explaining, okay, ma'am? So what I'm asking you is to do field sobriety exercises.
I don't know what that means.
I'm going to explain
I
to you.
need somebody English.
Field sobriety
Literally,
exercises.
No, you need to stop.
Field sobriety exercises is where we do a couple exercises to see if you are impaired. So that means if you're under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
It means nothing. I speak no English.
Well, you're speaking English to me right now, ma'am.
I am, but I don't understand what you're saying to me.
Okay, what language do you speak, ma'am?
Polish.
Okay, then I will translate with my phone, okay?
That it means nothing.
I'm going to
because
translate
the
with my
translation
phone, okay?
is not proper.
Okay, well, let's try, okay? We're gonna try.
Fine, but it's not proper.
That's okay,
So,
we'll try.
Your phone does not speak Polish. Well, I don't see very well. What does that mean?
Well, you have glasses, ma'am.
I do, but you freaking sticking your phone in my face means freaking nothing.
I'm trying to use Google Translate for you. So
that
you
means
can understand
freaking nothing.
Do you understand the bottom line?
Okay, you're going to flip a screen in my face and say,
ma'am, there's
I can
Polish on the
read
screen,
it?
ma'am.
No, I
Polish on
don't.
the screen.
I cannot read it.
Okay,
I'm
you can't
sorry.
read it? Okay. Do you understand that, ma'am?
Rozumiesz to?
No, I don't.
So you do not understand that?
No.
Rozumiesz to?
It says, do you understand this?
Correct.
Yeah, whatever he says, I understand this. But whatever he says, no,
So, ma'am,
I don't.
I'm going to give you one more opportunity, okay? I'm explaining.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
No. Police authority in this country is messed up.
Okay.
Big time.
Okay.
Big time.
Well, I understand.
I
where
don't
you're coming
believe you
from,
guys.
ma'am.
I'm sorry, but I don't.
That's okay, ma'am. Everybody has their own opinions.
I don't
okay?
believe you guys.
And I respect everybody's opinion.
Obviously, language wasn't the real issue. Her English was perfectly fine. Her attitude, though, was another story altogether.
You're going to beat me up?
I am not, ma'am.
Make sure you put your other shoe on.
And I'm going to record.
Okay, that's
because
fine.
I don't trust you guys.
That's fine, ma'am.
But my phone is not working, so
we have cameras on us.
I don't give a fuck.
Ma'am, go ahead and stand on your 2 feet.
I'm not.
Please.
I'm not.
Ma'am, stand up on your 2 feet.
I am not.
Come on, honey.
No, don't.
Come on,
do
honey.
not touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch. Do not touch. Don't touch. Don't touch me.
I don't want to hurt you, man.
You are hurting me right now.
You are not.
Okay, let it go. Let it go.
Come on.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Come on, honey.
Okay.
Watch your head, honey.
I'm not black.
Watch your head,
I'm
honey.
not. I am white. You guys are going to get fucked.
Okay, honey.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You're going to be fucked. I will shoot the fuck shit out of you. Let it go. Let it go.
Come on.
Fuck you. Let it go. My glasses. Let it go.
Hey, stop.
Let it go.
Stop.
Hey, can you hold her real quick while
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, well then you need to put your hands behind your back, man.
I understand. My phone is not working.
That's fine.
And you are hurting
We're
me.
not hurting you.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, well right now you're
It
being
hurts.
detained, okay?
It hurts. I don't know why you're arresting me.
Okay, that'll all be explained to you in a second, okay?
Let it go.
Ma'am?
You assholes.
Ma'am?
Okay, that's fine. You can bring her to my car.
Okay.
You are arresting me based on nothing.
Oh, my car's over here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my car's over here.
I'll kill you.
Is that a threat?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
She didn't hesitate to throw out some racial comments and threaten the cops, only to turn around and accuse them of harassing her. By this point, she was clearly going full Karen meltdown mode.
You guys are molesting me.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you are. Let me go.
Ma'am?
You are. Let me go. Let me go.
You just search for her.
Let me go. You don't fucking touch me. You.
Hey!
Okay.
You're a fucking lesbian. Don't fucking touch me. I don't want her to touch me.
Well, now she's not going to touch you.
The fucking asshole.
That's good enough.
Thank you.
I can't get in the car.
You can put it in the car.
Lord. She's a fucking lesbian. She cannot fucking touch me.
You can. Come on now. Get in the car.
Okay. You.
All right, ma'am. Just come over here real quick. So you're going to have a court date, okay, for driving without a license. It's a criminal citation, so you're going to have to appear to court, okay? Here's the court date right here. Make sure you show up for that court date.
You good to go now?
Yeah, you guys are good?
All right, thank you.
You guys drive safe and have a better night, all right?
I can't breathe. Hello. I can't breathe. Hello. 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 I cannot. They're killing me. 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 What?
What up? She should be okay now, yeah.
Don't touch me.
We're gonna have to...
Do not touch me. No, you do not touch me.
Okay, we're gonna have to touch you, okay?
You don't touch me.
We're gonna have
Don't
to.
touch me. You are... Don't touch fucking me.
You're in this hospital, man.
Okay.
We're here to help you. But we need to
You're
help
hurting me. Don't fucking touch me. You're hurting me.
We're gonna get you some help.
You're not getting me help. You're hurting me. You bitch. You puta. You're a bitch. You're a puta.
At the hospital, she kept cussing out both medical staff and police. When a nurse came by to check on her, she kicked him hard in the groin. Eventually, she was hauled off to jail, facing a stack of charges like DUI, DUI with property damage, assaulting a nurse, and resisting arrest with violence. If found guilty, she could be on the hook for damages estimated at $3,000 to $5,000 plus jail time. As for the victims, they also had a court date coming up because it turned out they were driving without a valid license. Who do you think should be held accountable here? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life stories that hit hard.